Have you ever found an old copper penny and wondered what stories it could tell? Stories from a time when the world was at war and every piece of metal mattered. Well, today's coin takes us right back to that moment in history. Our spotlight is on the 1944-S 1 cent USA coin, a small yet powerful relic from World War II that holds both historical and collector value. Welcome back to Coins Heritage, where we explore the fascinating stories behind the world's most remarkable coins. If you love learning about rare finds, coin values, and American history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you never miss our next coin adventure. Now, let's journey back to 1944, one of the most crucial years in world history. The Second World War was raging, and the U.S. Mint faced major metal shortages due to the war effort. Just a year earlier, in 1943, pennies were made from zinc-coated steel instead of copper because copper was needed for ammunition and military equipment. But that experiment caused confusion. The 1943 steel cents rested easily and even got mistaken for dimes. So, in 1944, the mint switched back to copper, but not just any copper. The 1944 pennies were made mostly from recycled shell casings collected from military training grounds. That's right, the 1944 Lincoln cents were literally minted from war leftovers. Now let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The obverse, or front, features the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner and first introduced in 1909 to mark the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. His profile faces right, with Liberty on his left and the date 1944 on his right. Just below the date, you'll see the small S mint, indicating it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Above Lincoln's head reads, "In God We Trust," a phrase that has appeared on the Lincoln cent since its beginning. Flip the coin to the reverse, and you'll see the beloved wheat ears designed to wheat stalks curving along the sides, symbolizing prosperity and growth. Between them, the denomination 1 cent is boldly displayed, with the United States of America below. Above that is the Latin motto, E Pluribus Unum, meaning out of many. 1. It's a simple but powerful design, representing America's unity during one of its most challenging times. Now, let's talk about composition. The 1944-S wheat penny was made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the same metal mix used before the war. It weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. In total, the San Francisco Mint produced around 282 million of these coins in 1944, a huge number. So while they're not considered rare, finding one in excellent uncirculated condition is becoming more difficult. In circulated condition, a 1944-S penny is worth around 5 to 20 cents. But if you find one in mint state, the value jumps significantly. In MS65 red, it's worth around $10 to $15. In MS67 red, a stunning example could bring $100 or more. Collectors especially love coins with strong red color and sharp details, signs that the copper has been well preserved over the decades. There are also a few rare coins from 1944 that are extremely valuable. For example, a 1944-S steel cent, struck by mistake on leftover steel planchettes from 1943, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. So, it's always worth checking your 1944 pennies with a magnet if it sticks. You've found something incredibly rare. Beyond its value, the 1944-S Lincoln cent represents America's resilience, a time when the nation recycled battlefield materials to create something as ordinary yet symbolic as a penny. It's a coin that tells a story of sacrifice, innovation, and national unity during wartime. So, the next time you come across a 1944-S wheat penny, remember, it's not just a coin. It's a piece of history, forged from the very heart of a world at war. And that wraps up our look at the 1944-S 1 cent USA coin, a wartime treasure that proves even the smallest coins can hold the biggest stories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what year of Lincoln penny you want us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.